I'm sorry, but you guys aren't going to convince me that Aaron Pico is a good fighter. Mind you, this is how the one that you guys called a decision machine, the guy that you guys called pillow hands, had him with no fight camp. Why did this happen? This didn't happen by accident. I'll explain to you what happened. Aaron Pico lacks experience. He never went through the amateur scene. He never had amateur fights. He went straight pro, fresh out of high school. Bellator literally snatched him fresh out of high school, and because he was the hottest wrestling prospect. I mean, they said that he could have went to the Olympics, and he was Golden Gloves champ, and he, I don't know, he had these accolades. To me, none of that matters. Fight IQ is one of the most important things. You can have all the tools in your arsenal. If you don't know how to mix the two together, you don't have experience, you're not going to have fight IQ. And the problem is, Aaron Pico lacks experience. His entire professional career is the entirety of his experience. He doesn't have an amateur career where he was able to learn from his mistakes and develop fight IQ. Aaron Pico's biggest downfall is that he's chasing a knockout that he hasn't set up, right? He's all offense, no defense. So Lerone Murphy's knockout was no accident. That was fight IQ. That's the prime example of fight IQ. You see a flaw, you take advantage of it, you set it up, and you execute. Aaron Pico doesn't have that. When he first joined the UFC, he was comparing himself to Ilia Topuria, saying that I know I can beat him, I will become champion because I know I'm better than Ilia Topuria. And funny enough, there are similar fighters. They both fight very aggressive, but the difference is Ilia Topuria sets up his shots and then presses forward with the aggression. So he sets up the knockout. Aaron Pico doesn't set it up. He just goes. He floors it as soon as the fight starts. And you can't do that. You cannot do that because then you become predictable. Oh, he's pressing forward? Let me set up the distance. Hit him with a spinning elbow. And that is what Lerone Murphy did. I still think he's going to beat Pitbull this weekend. But the problem is Pitbull also sucks. He's not going to make it far if he doesn't fix his problem where he's all gas, no brakes.